anymore. Nick's not allowed in this room anymore. Alrighty, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to DuePoint this morning. Welcome to all of you on this, online with us this morning. Fabulous to have such a big crowd here on a Saturday morning. Awesome to see you all, and thank you for coming out, giving us of your time. We're going to hopefully make it worth your while this morning. We're going to talk about DuePoint for this next sort of 30 or 40 minutes, and we're going to show you why we're so excited about what's happening here. I see so many of you here this morning. The energy is fantastic. And so there are other people other than me excited about DuePoint at the moment and what we are doing out there. I saw this week in the newspapers again, big Cyril Ramaphosa's got 900 billion rand that he's now set aside. I don't know where he found it. Maybe they got the printing machines running at full 24 hours a day, printing the money, but he's found 900 billion that he's going to give to young entrepreneurs. That's the correct response right there. I don't know. You remember when he did R500 billion for the COVID? Did any of you guys see any of that money? No. But I remember in 2021 and 2020 and 2021, those were Ferrari South Africa's 2 best years ever. I'm not even joking. Historically, that 500 billion or whatever for COVID went straight to Ferrari. I wonder where the 900 billion is going to go. Anyway, so I saw that and I shook my head. I shook my head because even if that were true, I don't know how they'll get the money to South Africa. How do you identify young entrepreneurs? How do you identify the ones you can give the money to? I just can't see it. I just can't. I've unfortunately lost my faith in that process. I've lost my faith in governments in general. I mean, you see what's going on in America? Lots of fun. Lots of fun going on there. I must admit, look, I'm glad he's not my president, but he's a much more fun president than Biden. As an observer, from sitting on the grandstand watching, I find him much more entertaining than Biden. But I kind of lost faith in it. I'm the kind of guy that does it on the ground myself. And over the last 9 years now, today's our 9th birthday, incidentally, yeah, DuePoint. Yeah. Over the last 9 years, we've been trying to get South Africans to realize that all the promises made are not filtering down to you. You've got to build your own promise. You've got to do your own thing. You've got to make this yourself out there. No one's coming to our rescue. I mean, my grandmother used to say, nobody's going to do it for you. You've got to do it yourself. I mean, that was a principle they understood after World War II and the Great Depression. They understood that nobody was going to save you. You had to save yourself. And so we, 9 years ago, built this tool, DuePoint, that we're going to talk about today, to empower South Africans, all South Africans, not the Ferrari South Africa, but all South Africans, to be able to do it themselves, to be able to build a different kind of future for themselves, financially speaking, okay? Which is actually the only thing that we care about. We don't care about the politics. We generally don't. There's a small group of South Africans that work in the politics. They care about the politics. We don't. We care about putting food in our mouths. Do we not? We care about being able to put money in our bank accounts and to get out of debt, to buy a house, to put our kids through school. That's what we care about. And nobody's doing that for us. Nobody's doing that for us. But at DuePoint, what we did is we said, let's build a tool that will create an income for you that's there every single month, so that you don't have to be salespeople. You know, salespeople don't have recurring income. Some of you have done it before. You've been involved in things where you had to sell something, you get paid once, then you've got to go and beg people to buy again. We didn't want to build that. That's not what we wanted. We wanted to build something that created an income for you every single month. And so we used the insurance model. We were an insurance business by heart, and we wanted to utilize an industry we knew and understood. An industry that creates an income that is there every month off of the portfolios of people who buy insurance products and pay for them via debit order every month. You do it. You have funeral cover, car insurance, health insurance. You've all got it, life insurance, where you don't think about it. Every month the debit order just runs off your account. And so as insurance companies, we get income every month, even if we're not talking to you. Even if we only signed you up once. We don't have to talk to you again. You pay every single month. And so we wanted to bring South Africans into that model. And so we created a system where we said, okay, well, we're the licensed insurance business. We can do the selling. We can do the marketing. We can talk about our products. We can do all of that. What can you do? The thing that you can do is just bring people to us. Just bring people to us. If you can bring people to us, we will do the business of facilitating the sales of our products and services to them, creating this portfolio of people that then produce an income every month. And if you've been involved in connecting those people to us, we'll pay you. We'll pay you every month that they pay. Which means that we're not asking you to chase after people every month. We're asking you to connect them to us once, and then we'll do the rest of the work as you go and find more and more people to connect to us. This means you don't have to do referrals, you don't have to do recruitment, you don't have to do affiliate marketing or any other. You don't. All you need to do is show people these introduction presentations. That's all you need to do. And we do the rest of the work. We allow you to build teams that can do the same thing, so now you can leverage yourself. You can only connect so many people in a day, but if you've got a team of 20, 30, 40, 100 people that are connecting people, now you've just multiplied yourself out by that many people in building your asset, your group of people who've bought our products and who are paying for them. So the process is simple. You'll see it in the chat later on when the guy's just tuned in right at the end and he says, can someone please explain DuePoint to me? You know those guys? They'll say, what do I have to do? This is what you have to do to build this recurring income with us. I need you to go and talk to every South African and show them this introduction presentation. That's it. What are you going to say to them? You're going to say to them, do you want an income that is yours? Yes, great, watch this video. That is literally all we need from you. Everything else we do. Everything else we do. And so this is a simple business, but one that requires your constant input. Why? Because you want to build an income that can replace what you've got. Or you want to build an income that's the income you've always wanted. So the price you pay to be with us at DuePoint is your time. Your time and your effort. This is not a side hustle, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe they got you here this morning by saying, listen, come see this side hustle. Okay, that's incorrect. This isn't a side hustle. This is a career choice. Because you might have noticed, your job is not getting you there. I don't know if you've noticed. Your job's expensive. How much does it cost you to get to work and back every month? How much does your uniforms, your clothes, your food cost while you're at work? Plenty money. Okay? Your job is not cheap. And yet it is not paying you money that's making you rich. Okay? How many of you can go to Ferrari? And buy a Ferrari? None of you. None of you can do it. I know, because you wouldn't be sitting here this morning if you could afford it. Ladies and gentlemen, if we want to get the things out of life that we want, we cannot treat these sorts of opportunities as side hustles or hobbies. You can't treat them like that. This is a career choice you're going to make. And I know that that's hard for some South Africans, particularly the Malungus like me. They can't handle that. They're like, no, my job is more important than this. Folks, I don't know if you've been watching what's been going on in South Africa for the last 20 years. The jobs are vanishing. The houses aren't selling. Yeah? The tourism is drying up. I know you think that your job is what will save you, but it's not. It's not. There are no more jobs coming. There are less every year. We have to be self-employed. We have to build this. And so you have to create, you have to make a decision to move from what you're doing into doing this full time. So if you're going to make that choice, you need to know what you're going to earn here. Because you think you can earn more at your job, but you can't. Here, because you have the ability to create a portfolio of people that's as big as you can spend your time on. In other words, it's not limited. You're able to earn more here than you can with anything else that you've done. We've already proven it. We've been doing it for 9 years. I'll show you people earning exponentially more than you. And they've built it in just the last 9 years. Not the 20 or 30 years you've spent in your career. Just the last handful of years. They've built an income multiples of what you're earning already. We create this income and we reward you for your connections to us, your successful connections to us, in 3 ways. The first way is through our rewards program. Our rewards program pays you for every product or service payment from people you've connected to us every month that they pay. So if you've connected the individuals, you get 55 Rand for every product or service paid. Now, individuals can take more than one product. We've got a whole host of products that they can take. So if they take 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 products, you're getting 55 Rand multiplied by the number of payments that are taking place every single month. Again, leverage. You're expanding your ability through single individuals you're connecting to us. And from your team, you earn as well. And there's no limit to the size of the team that you can make at DuePoint. You have the ability to spend the next 40 years building a team with DuePoint. Can you imagine the size of the income you can create? Now, if you're here to say, I'm going to do this for 3 months and then I must be earning millions, I can tell you now that's not how this works. That's the promise you get on your WhatsApp, the promise you get on the internet where they say, oh, crypto, Forex. You know those ones that you've never seen your money for again? You know those ones? Yeah? They can promise you millions in 3 months. They never deliver on it, but they can make that promise. This is a career choice, which means you need to go, hang on, I'm not going to spend 3 months here. I'm going to spend the next 20 years here. And so I will build over 20 years the income I desire. You see, that's the control you've got. You can't go to your boss and say, listen, over the next 20 years, I want to build a career to this level of income. He'll laugh at you and say, I'll give you what I give you. But here, you can choose what it is, and you can work towards it. Month after month, year after year, you keep working towards it with us. Then what we do is we teach you. We teach you how to do this business through our XP Rewards training program. We're going to teach you how to be wealthy with us, how to use our systems. We're going to teach you about the industry and the regulations. We're going to teach you about everything. You are going to become equipped to be wealthy with us here at DuePoint. As you complete the tasks in our XP Rewards program and do the things we ask you to do in that program, you earn XP points. Those XP accumulate, they never disappear, and as they accumulate, and as you build this asset, this channel of people that you're connecting to us, you start to rank up. And as you rank up, we give you rewards, all cash, largely cash, and they act like milestones in your journey with us. It's your job right now. You don't know what the path is to CEO. You don't know what you got to do. You don't know how you're going to do it. 99% of you will never make it. Okay? But what we give you in this training program is we give you a path, a marked path that you can walk along. And each point in the path, we're going to reward you. Cash checks that get exponentially larger. And then through the course of the 28 ranks in the program, there's big milestones where we give you something special. At rank 9, we give you and your family a lifetime holiday. We take you away at the end of every year on our rank 9 conference. And you and your family get to go business class where we can. 5-star, all expenses paid. We've been doing it for years, ladies and gentlemen. Long before you heard about DuePoint, people have been coming away with us. And we go to where the wealthy go, ladies and gentlemen. When we say, hey, we're going to the Western Cape this year, the first time we said that, people were like, oh man, I've been to Cape Town. That's not so great. Then we went, they came back and went, best holiday I've ever had in my life. Never even knew those places existed. Talk to them. Talk to the guys who went to the Western Cape with us. But we've been overseas. Been to Mauritius, been to Mozambique, been to Zanzibar, been to Dubai. We go somewhere different every year. We're planning on a different place this year. Every year we go, what is the purpose of this? Well, of course, it's encouraging you to build your asset, to do the training so you become better at this. But more than anything else, it's to show you that doing the work is worth it. worth it. Worth it, ladies and gentlemen. Worth it every single time. We got lots of people that have been away with us here in the audience today. Ask them what it was like. Ask them if it was worth the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 years they worked before they went rank 9 even. Some of them have gone rank 9 in 5 months. But that's up to you. You're now self-employed, ladies and gentlemen. You're your own boss. You wake yourself up in the morning. You tell yourself what you're going to do every day. And you decide how long it's going to take you to get to rank 9. But this year, special for you, we're running our Nautilus Challenge. And our Nautilus Challenge says we can get you there this year. Sample. You can come and sample it. Once off, sample. If you do 1/3 of what's required for rank 9 between now and the end of September. 1/3. Not even half. 1/3. If you can do 1/3 by the 30th of September of what's required for rank 9, you can come with us at the end of the year. You can come with us. We've had 2 or 3 people over the years come with us each trip as Nautilus Challenge qualifiers. Ask them how it changed their trajectory at DuePoint. Ask them how it changed their mindset about their old job versus what's happening at DuePoint. Ask them whether it was worth it. They're all here. Talk to them. You've got this chance. And we've got now, it's February. You've got about 8 months left. Still plenty time. If you can go rank 9 in 5 months, surely you can do 1/3 in 8. Huh? Do you see how everybody can come with us? Yeah. But you have to start now. Because if you wait until, no, I need to wait till March. I'm still recovering from December. Then you won't make it. You won't make it. Then you'll watch a group of people go. And we have a plan around that. We make sure you watch. We make sure, we bring all the cameras. And from the moment they are getting in their cars at their houses, we're showing you. Live sometimes. Edited and recorded other times. But you will watch as they go on this holiday. You have the choice to be on the other end of the camera. But it has to start now. Today, Saturday the 8th. It's in your hands. Through the rest of the program, there are many more things. There are 4 holidays in the program. I showed you the cheap camping trip there. There are 4 motor cars in the trip. Starting at rank 11, you get your first car. And so on, and so on, and so on. The program has everything in it to change your life permanently. No job is doing this for you, ladies and gentlemen. Here you have control, but you have responsibility. But you have the ability to live a very different life here with us. Did you watch, we put up McQuenna's video this last week? Fabulous video. You know, she's a student, UCT, working hard, wants to live a different life, doesn't want to be a farmer anymore. I laugh. She's got her high heels on in the field. You know? Pretending like she's looking after the cattle. I'm like, you haven't looked after the cattle for 5 years. Huh? Long nails, hair. She's like, I know. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to be free. She's studying medicine at UCT, and she's working with us, moving through that. Fabulous. That's what we're offering. But she's taking responsibility. She's taking responsibility. You've got to do the same here with us. The third way that you will earn here at DuePoint is through our Achievers Quest. Now, this is designed to get you out of your job and here full-time as fast as possible. We understand for some of you that your jobs are what put the roof over your head and the food on the table. So it's hard to move away from that. So we have to replace that income as fast as possible. The Achievers Quest is there to do that. It says if you can put 20, 30, or 40 people into your channel in any given month and have them paid in the same month, then we'll give you an extra 5, 10, or 20,000 Rand every time you do it. Every time. You do that every month for a year, it's 240,000 Rand. Most of you are not even earning 240,000 Rand a year. This is the third thing on the pile. You'll have returns, you'll have rewards, and you'll have the 240,000 Rand if you do this every month. And do people do it every month? Absolutely. Absolutely. We've got Converge coming up. We're digging through. People are walking away with our money. They're walking away with our money in this place every month. It's a decision that you have to make. And it will very quickly move you out of your job and put you here full time. If you do the work, if you get your head down, and if you don't treat it like a side hustle, but you treat it like a career. If you are one of our builders, that's anybody who's brand new and beyond, who puts in at least 5 people a month, you get to come to our Beginners Builders Club called Argonauts. Our Argonauts Club meets once a month. We bring everybody from around the country together, and we bring the best, biggest, oldest, most experienced builders into the room, and you get to rub shoulders with them. You get to learn from the best. You get to learn tips, techniques, strategies in building channels, how to manage the process, manage the people, manage the structures in your channels. They teach you all of this every month. All you got to do is connect 5 people to us 3 months in a row, and you get to be part of the Argonauts Club. All of our most successful people have come out of Argonauts. Get your head down, do the work, come join us there. If you happen to become an Argonauts captain, then you don't even have to do 1/3 of rank 9 to come away on Nautilus. You only have to do a quarter. You get a discount by being a captain in the Argonauts Club. So come and join us. Come and join us. Every wealth engineer and product owner at DuePoint automatically gets our 3 daily benefits. Our 3 daily benefits include MediCall. It's a medical call center that you can call 24 hours a day. They have nurses, doctors, specialists, pediatrics, geriatric doctors, everything you can think of. They've got there to assist you with everything every day. You've got a lawyer in your pocket now with our legal access daily benefit that you can use every single day all across the country to help you with all sorts of legal things. Dealing from contract reviews, templates, legal issues, all the way through to bailing you out of jail for up to 5,000 Rand. It's a fantastic thing. And then we've got our road and home emergency assist service for those of you who have a motor vehicle. Register it on our app, and you get to use these services straight away once you've made your first payment with us. These alone, ladies and gentlemen, will save you tens of thousands of Rands a year if you use them correctly. Just this week, I've been pulling the data usage statistics on these services, and it's been blowing me away. Blowing me away. The legal access alone gets between 250 and 350 calls a month. That's 10 people a day, 10 wealth engineers a day call in to the lawyers for legal assistance. 10 a day. It's absolutely blows me away. How many? Call outs on the road assist, like nearly 30 a day. Call outs on the road and home emergency assist. These services will save you tens of thousands of Rands if you use them. Now, people often say, but what if I don't connect anyone? What if I don't do anything? Well, then use the services. Just use the services, and you'll be saving yourself money. You don't have to connect to anybody. For all of this, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to pay 299 Rand a month. Every month. That's right, every month. Okay. Why every month? Because you want to earn every month, don't you? And we're not pulling from some invisible pile of money. We have to create the pile first, then we can share it with you. Everyone needs to pay. Everyone needs skin on the table. Everyone is in. Everyone is a stakeholder in this business. And so you pay $299 a month. This is not expensive, ladies and gentlemen. In this day and age, this is not expensive. When last did you do some grocery shopping? Have you seen how crazy the prices are? And yet, 2-3 weeks ago, they said inflation for last year was 3.3%. I laughed at that article. I said, I don't know what country I'm living in. The country I'm living in, inflation's not 3% per annum. You know, we know how expensive stuff is. It was 25 Rand something a litre of petrol now. Didn't know, what was the thing? This is like 10 litres of petrol. You know, it's nothing. $2.99 a month is what it's going to cost you. What do you get for the $2.99? Those of you typing that question already on Facebook, listen up now. Stop typing. Start listening. This is what you get for the $2.99. You get the only asset-based, monthly recurring income creation system in the country. It's the only one. There are many other things that will promise to make you money. None of them are building it off of an asset that creates a recurring income that is there every month for you pretty much for the rest of your life. If you build this thing to your last breath, it'll be handed over to your children. And if they do the same, it'll be handed over to their grandchildren. You will end the poverty cycle in your family. No one else is doing that. We're doing it here. You're going to get the cash question rewards that are going to help you get across the line to doing this full-time as fast as possible. You're going to get all the frills, the trips overseas, local, the cars. You're going to get all of those things, except we're actually going to deliver on them. And we've been delivering on them for nearly a decade now. Not the false promises that you see. We're going to deliver on all the promises. You're going to get our 3 daily benefits that can save you tens of thousands a year if you use them properly. And you're going to get our world-class training program. In addition to all of this, you get all the presentations. You get all the technology. You get our compliance team, our accounting team, our client service team, our marketing team, who come and do all the videos of you and for you. Build all your testimony. Run the Facebook and Instagram and TikTok accounts. You get all of that for 299 Rand a month. This is the cheapest thing you're ever going to pay for. The most high value thing you're ever going to pay for. That's what you get for your $299. But you don't have to pay the $299. You can take one of our products. Take one of our products and the $299 falls away. You only pay then the product payment. You can take one, you can take three, you can take five, you can take as many products as you like. We got all of them: funeral plans, tax-free investments, life insurance, primary health care. You name it, we've got it. It's all there for you. Legal indemnity insurance, everything you need, we've got them. You can go and select those. You'll pay the product price. And you know what you get in every product? You get all of this in every single product. So when you finish the application form, click step number 3, upgrade to a product, and take a product. And not only will you be a wealth engineer, you'll have the benefit of the product you've selected as well. If you hop onto our website and you click products, you'll see this image. Click on this image, and I tell you about every single product that we have. You can just sit back and watch. I'll tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly of every single product, and then you can choose which one you want if you're not certain at this point in time. All of our products are underwritten by the major insurers, Santam, Sanlam, Bright, Old Mutual, Generic, all the people you know. That's who your product's with. These are not DuePoint products. These are the products of these insurers. So you know and can trust in who you are paying here at DuePoint. You know who it is. To become a wealth engineer today, ladies and gentlemen, super, super easy. You're going to talk to the person who's connected you here. They'll help you out and get you on board in 5 minutes. You will need to supply us with your ID book and proof of residence. No tears, no crying, no moaning. Welcome to 2025, okay? I don't make these rules, okay? These are the rules that are made by the people who are going to go and buy the Ferraris, okay? You have to give us a copy of your ID, whatever form of identity you have, if it's a passport or whatever, and a proof of your residence. Have it ready to upload. If you can't give it to us, we are not going to be able to provide you with any of the rewards or the client service. Not until you've provided. So just get it done up front. Once you're filling the application form out, go click, click, upload, 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 done. And you're done. Okay? Make sure you get it done. If you don't have somebody to connect you, jump onto our website, www.DuePoint.net, click Getting Started. Fill out the form, you're a wealth engineer. On our website, you're going to find things like our products. You can go and look at the videos there. Under About, you will find our daily benefits. Go watch the 3 videos on the daily benefits. And you'll find our store, where you can buy a whole bunch of things. I'm going to show you just now around that. Once you have signed up, you need to download our app. It's on all the major stores. It's absolutely free. It's the tool you're going to use to manage your channel, to connect people to us, and to do the training. If you don't do the training, you don't know how to do this business. I'm always amazed when I've got rank 6, 7s, and 8s who don't know how to do things in the app. And I go, have you done the training? Yes. No. I'll go through their XP account on our back end and I go, oh, you spent 3 seconds watching part 1 of the mobile app. What did you learn in the 3 seconds that you watched? That's why you don't know where stuff is. This afternoon, open up the training. Okay? Open up the training. All you need to do is open your app, push the tools button at the bottom, and it says, getting started. Getting started. And you just watch a bit. Here are the videos. Look, your first video is orientation. It shows you where everything is. Click the watch button. You'll get XP for watching each of these, which helps you towards getting ranking up. And then once you finish the top video, swipe down, watch the next video. Swipe down, watch the next video. This is about 10 under getting started. It'll take you an hour. An hour to watch the videos. You'll have 10,000 XP already by the end of that. And you'll know a whole bunch of stuff. You'll be like, okay, I know how to use the app. I know how to earn now. I know how to get qualified. I know about the Achievers Quest, how I can get those checks every month. It's all in there. It's all in there. Go and watch it. Once you're done with the Getting Started section, you can push the little down arrow at the top right, and it opens up a whole host of menus for you. Videos about everything. Absolute tips and techniques from wealth engineers, how to handle objections, all in there. Go and watch them. Go and watch them. I think there's about 50 or 60,000 XP now in the training program that you can get just from watching the training videos. And on the weekends, the perfect time to do it. You've got the time, sit down, watch the videos. Once you've done the training, you'll know all you've got to do is connect 3 people, have them pay, make sure you pay, and you start earning. That's 165 Rand minimum if they take 1 product each. You paid $299, you're getting $165 back. Put 5 people in, we give you 1,000 Rand bonus in your first 3 months. Now you're paying $299 and getting 1,299 Rand back. Worth it. If you do this business right, you should never have to be in a negative position. You should be positive from month one if you do this business properly. Put your head down, get the people in, and make money with us at DuePoint. Everything you need is online. So it doesn't matter where you are in the country. You do not need to come to our offices. Don't even type in where are your offices in, Befurisville and Jakkelsfontein. We don't have offices anywhere other than in Joburg. Our office is in your mobile phone. It's in your computer. It's on the internet. Everything you need about this business is on here. We love you coming to visit our studio and being part of our audience in the studio. We love it. Great. Come visit us once a year if you need to. But this business is run with the tools of the internet. And you can do it anywhere in South Africa. We have all the actual material goods for you as well. As I said, on our website, click store, go through the store, find the things you want, order them, and we'll have them delivered to your door wherever you are in the country. We've got the stuff. Those of you in the studio audience, you can see them in the glass cabinet and buy them across the counter if you want today. You can walk away with the shirts and the caps and all of that today. Over the course of the next week, we're going to keep doing this now. We're in the business of connecting people, so we give you as many opportunities as possible. Obviously, all of our presentations are recorded and are permanently available to you 24 hours a day. But every now and then we refresh them. Tuesday nights and Saturdays, generally refresh them with the latest one. This coming Tuesday, 6:30, come join the Tuesday Club. The Tuesday Club's the best club. It's the best club. Tuesday night, we have the best intro presentations here. It's absolutely awesome. Come and join us here. It's going to be fantastic. A live one on this Tuesday night coming. Then we repeat that presentation just on Facebook for the next couple of days, including Saturday next week. This morning at 10:30, I've got the Awakening Seminar with all of our rank 4s to 8s. I'm looking forward to seeing some of you online, the rest of you in the room. So we've got about an hour. Get your guys signed up this morning. And at about 9:25, let's start heading back into this room. You guys can tune back into the link we've sent you for our rank 4 to 8 training this morning at 10:30. And then, of course, on the 8th of March, we've got Converge, waiting for consolidation, which is at the air. It's Monday next week. Monday next week is consolidation. I'm looking forward to seeing who's made it to Converge. Rank 4s and above, if you're a growing rank 4, if you're an active and growing rank 4, you get to come to our biggest and most prestigious recognition event of the year. Brand new venue this year, new program. It's going to be very, very exciting. Looking forward to that. Alrighty, folks, normally we would do a Q&A, but because of our seminar this morning, we don't have time. We want to get you out there and get you signed up. But if you do have any questions, the training. Go and watch the training videos. It'll answer your questions. And if you still have questions after that, remember, you've got a client service team, Monday to Friday, available for you. Their contact details are up on the screen for you right now. Give them a call on Monday. They'll answer the questions for you. All righty. Lovely, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go and do the work. Let's go and make some money. I'll see you outside, and I'll see our rank 4s at 10:30. Thank you very much.